Yeah, good morning to one and all. So, previous classes we discussed about the time series analysis, and here when we are discussing about time series, there are some components are there. There are four components. What are those? Can you repeat again? Yes, please. Can you tell me that? Hello. What are the
Yes,
components
sir.
of
Repeat
time
again.
series? Yes, please. There are time series components. So there are four components, right?
Trend
What is the
component.
first one?
Yes, sir. Trend.
Secular trend
Secular or trend component.
or trend, right? Second one,
Seasonal.
seasonal trend or variation. Third one, cyclical
Cyclic.
trend or variation. Fourth one, irregular
Random or irregular component.
or random
Random.
trend, random trend or variation. So these are the four components of time series. So as you know that what is in the secular trend, nothing but is a smooth curve, nothing but during the long run. So we will get a smooth run. So when it comes to the second one, that is a seasonal trend. So what is in the seasonal trend? Can anybody can tell me that? What is in the seasonal trend? Yes, please. What is meant by seasonal trend? Seasonal trend. For example, if you take into account any time series data, so during some seasons there will be some fluctuations. For example, if you take a data like this, for example, if you take okay, for example, 2020 data of sales of cool drinks, for example, if you take ice creams or anything, for example. So here sales, here season, okay, here sales. For example, if you take January to March, this much, January to March. So April to June, this much, and here July to September, and here October to December. So here sales. For example, if you take in during the season January to March, the sales will be like this, right? When you take into account after March or February, somewhat it may be increases. So when it comes to April, May, June, it goes up, right? Then again it can be decreases and the fluctuations. Then when it comes to June or July, it can be decreases. And then remaining it can be like this. For example, if you extend the time period from 2020 to 2021, for example, if it is 1 year, 2021. For example, January to March. Then again, when it comes to year, then when it comes to after February or March, so it comes nothing but the sales will be increases. The cool drinks. So like that, during the season up to the April, May, so the sales will be like this, and come down like this. Sorry. So here, when you observe this trend and this trend, this is called seasonal variation. Seasonal variation. Have you understood this seasonal variations? So during the particular season only, the sales will be high. For example, if you take now if you take into account the base of month, so you will get like this. For example, if you take season wise, nothing but summer, winter. So during the particular season only, the trend will be we can observe. Trend will be observed. Have you understood it? This was seasonal trend or seasonal variation. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So if you take it up a rainfall also, rainfall during the rainfall season, nothing but see from June to August, September, October. September, for example, if you observe these 3 months, June, July, August, September, or if you take 4 months or 3 months, so you will get more rainfall compared with the other months. Am I right or wrong? So when you observe the rainfalls like this, if you take the data, if you put a graph, so then you will observe the seasonal trend. This is the rainfall. If you take any sales also, for example, during the particular season, Ramjan, some of the sales will be high. If you take during the Dasara, so the cloth, nothing but the cloth sales will be high. So during the particular season only, the sales will be high. Okay, that is called seasonal trend. But here, when we have the seasonal trend, how we can estimate the seasonal indices? How we can estimate the seasonal indices? Seasonal indices. Seasonal indices. Seasonal indices are seasonal index. We need to, it is a plural word, it is seasonal indices, a seasonal index also. Okay. So, for example, when we have the seasonal sales, for example, if you take into account any company sales, if you take into account any company sales, so how we can calculate the seasonal indices? Seasonal indices. For example, can you tell me any company name, please? Please, any company name. Hello?
Reebok.
Hello, please. Yes, please.
Yes, sir. Reebok.
Viva. Company name, please.
Mahindra Tech.
Mahindra Tech. MT. For example, Mahindra Tech. For example, see here. So we can classify. For example, if you take in during the 2020 year sales. 2020 sales of Mahindra company, Mahindra Tech company. For example, if you use the data like this, for example, see. For example, here, quarter. Okay. For example, if you take classify the time period, time period. For example, here, if you take quarter wise, for example, January to March, April to June, July to September, October to December. Am I right? 3 months, right? So here sales. For example, sales. So during the sales, can you tell me that how much sales has been occurred during this January to March? Randomly you can say. Yes, please. Anybody? Upendra,
Sir,
can you tell me that how much sales? Yes, please.
50%.
Not 50%. You can say any number, within 100 or within 1000.
80, sir.
Yeah, by 80. Then in this months, in this season, April to June,
90.
90. In this season, July to September,
130.
130. In this season, October to December,
190.
190. Okay. So he has given this data. Okay. So how we can calculate the seasonal indices? Simple. So sometimes they will give the data like this. Okay. You have only year data, only 1 year data, 2020 sales. So simple. They may ask the question that calculate the seasonal indices. Seasonal indices. I'm writing shortcut seasonal indices. Okay. So first year data. First year data is 1 year data. That is the 2020 data. Calculate the seasonal indices. So here seasonal indices formula. I'm writing here seasonal indices formula is equal the value of the season. Value of the season. Value of the season divided by value of the season divided by seasonal average. Seasonal average. Divide here value of the season divided by seasonal average. Seasonal average. Seasonal average. So first year we know that what is the value of the season. So here in this season, first season, for example, here second season, third season, or fourth quarter or fourth season, right? In the season we have the value that is 80, but how to find out the seasonal average? Seasonal average. So here seasonal average nothing but see here seasonal average. Yes, here seasonal average is equal sum of sales during the 4 seasons. 4 seasons divided by number of seasons. So here What is the sum of sales? First, see here 80, 90, 130, 190. How much, Amma? When you take 80, 90 plus 130 plus 190, divide by how many seasons? We have taken only 4 seasons, right? So 4 seasons. Then 80, 90, how much? 170. 170 plus 130, 300. 300 plus 190, 490. Divide by 4. There. Here 490 divided by 4, how much? Yes, please. 490 divided by 4. 122.5. 122.5. So this is a seasonal average. Seasonal average. Then we can find out the seasonal index. Seasonal index. So here see the seasonal index, shortcut I am writing SI index. The value of the season, how much value? 80 by seasonal average. How much we found? 122.5. 122.5. 122.5. Right? Then next season, then 90 by 122.5. 122.5. Okay. Then third season, that is a 130 divided by 122.5. Then 190 divided by 122.5. So then you can cancel it. 80 by 122.5. How much? Please calculate it. 80 by 122.5. 0.653, right? 0.653. Then 90 by 122. 90 by 122.5. How much? 0.734. 0.734. Then 130 by 122.5. 130 divided by 122.5. So 1.061. 1.061. Then 190 by 122.5. 190 by 122.5. So 1.551. 1.551. So these are the seasonal indices. These are the seasonal indices. For the first season, that is January to March, the seasonal index is 0.653. For the second season, the index value is 0.734. Here, the seasonal index is 1.061. For the fourth season, the seasonal index is 1.551. So these are the seasonal index. Seasonal index. Have you understood? Yes, please. Hello.
Yes, sir.